of the night, 21-22 Optic basketball, half a hobby case. Pick your team break number 1. Make sure I grab the right one right here. One, two, three left side, 4, 5, 6 right. It's a 4. So we're going to go right side, left side for half number 2. Everything ships. Well, boys, it's finally Friday. It's finally Friday. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let me look at the teams in the serial real quick. Celtics, Mavericks, Pistons, Pacers, Lakers, Suns, T-Blazers, and the Kings. Hollow Cooper for the Hawks. Everything does ship. We're going through the base cards super quick. Everything does go. SGA for the Thunder, red /99. Scotty Barnes and the Raptors. Robinson. Livers, card number 177. Ooh. Redemption is for the Rockets. That's a blue out of 49, I believe, out of 49 on the blue autos. Houston Rockets going out to John H. There you go, John. Singen. Rated rookie signatures, blue. So that'll go to the Rockets. Seth Curry /79 pink velocity for the Sixers. Jackson and the Pacers ends in a 7. We'll do a random for all the all-star inserts at the end of the break. Raining threes. Primo. Lowry and the Heat hollow. Jones, Bassey in the Sixers, orange to 199. Josh Giddey. Red, LaMelo, number to 99, Elite Dominators, second year for the Hornets. Springer. Light it up, hollow, LeBron James and the Lakers. Going to go card number 11, one spot. So what do you guys think about Donovan Mitchell? Who's got some thoughts on that? Capella and the Hawks, blue out of 59. Yeah, these ones are out of 59. I think the autos are out of 49. Jonathan Isaac and the Magic hollow. Kai Jones. What was, yeah, I didn't actually, I saw the headline that he got traded, but I didn't look as to what the trade details were. So what do they have to give up? What do they have to give up to get him? I know the Jazz wanted like a lot. I mean, rightfully so, but I guess we'll see what you guys say to see what we think on the price. 3 firsts. Rights to swap 2 future picks. I'm not a big fan of Sexton anyways. 3 firsts is a lot, but how many of these first round guys are actually going to be up to Donovan Mitchell's play? I mean, marketing? I do like marketing. Seems like, you know, definitely seems like a decent price tag. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I know Sexton's, you know, a good ball player. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just not a huge fan. I know he's. I don't know. I'm just not a huge fan. Yeah, marketing's decent. He just really hasn't. I mean, I like him, but unfortunately, I don't think he's ever. I mean, he's not like a 20-point average kind of guy. I think he's probably in the, off the top of my head, he's probably in like the 15 range or so. I don't know, but I'm trying to kind of think about it here a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think the if I was the Cavs, I'd definitely do that trade. I'm not a huge Sexton fan. I like marketing, but it's not like he's really truly proven that he's some elite player. You know, I don't think anybody ever claims that he is elite, but at the same time, I think he's a good ball player. 3 picks, first round picks that, will any of those picks ever live up to be as good as Donovan Mitchell? And then, yeah, you factor in, like, how great are those picks really, how high are those picks going to actually be? Yeah, I like it. I like it for the Cavs. Booker, lighted up hollow for the Suns, card number 5. I do think a lot of people were kind of running to grab some Garland stuff, and I don't like that move. I think Donovan Mitchell takes, I think they become a better team, but I think Donovan Mitchell I think Garland kind of loses a little bit of his shine with Mitchell thrown in there. DeAndre Hunter to 149, lime green for the Hawks. And then people were saying buy Mobley, which, I think he's boom right there too, Dane. I think, obviously, there's going to be a lot of people trying to get in on Mobley, even more so now than before. But, again, those big men they don't get as much love as some of the other guys, Scrub talk. Oh, scrub talk. Uh-oh. Scrub talk. Mitchell for the Kings, going serial. Card number on the back. It's not numbered. Card number 155 for the 5 spot. 5 going out to lefty. All right, let's hear your talk, Marlo. Garza for the 4. Valanciunas to 59 for the Pelicans. Blue. Austin Jr. Moody and the Warriors. Jalen Suggs. Bobby Portis to 199 orange. Greg Brown III, Portland, card number 195 for the 5 spot. Hollow. Let's hear your opinion, Marlo. Oh. Bottom card. Hollow on the Brown All-Stars. Again, we'll do a random for all those at the end of the break. Left, right, random for all of them. Aruba. Warren Hollow for the 4. Jalen Green, rated rookie base. All right, not too bad, not too bad. I mean, I don't have, even whenever I'm talking about some of this stuff, it's not like I've watched, all these Cavs and Jazz games and and know all the statistics behind each player and everything. You know what I mean? I'm just kind of going based off of what I'm seeing out there, what I have seen. So, you know, what gameplay I have seen, what other people are talking about, drawing my own kind of conclusions based off of, you know, what information I do know. So I don't claim to be an expert, but stream is gone. Uh-oh. That's so weird because I don't have any frames dropped. Give it a second here, fellas. Yeah, I understand people are saying, but there's not much I could do. Let me see here. I felt the need to refresh it before we started any breaks, or reset it. I should have just went ahead and did it, but it seemed like it was more spotty, not on my end, more on maybe YouTube's end. But do go ahead and do a refresh on the stream, guys. It looks, I just pulled up on YouTube and it's fine. Okay. Let me think about what I'm gonna do here. Alrighty, my friends. I'm gonna keep it rolling here. I'm not sure what's up. Haven't had any issues like this in quite some time, so I'm not real sure. I can say that the recording that I have, regardless of stream up, down, sideways, whatever, the recording will capture everything that goes down. So if there is a moment of the stream going down through YouTube or something, the recording keeps going. So I'll be able to upload the video and you'll be able to see everything going down, so you know nothing weird or sketchy or something. You know, you never got to worry about that with me, but the video will show that. So we're going to go ahead and finish up this break here, and then we will probably just do a quick restart on the stream, so it's not a big deal. Get a credit from your that's not it. My internet's never went down. Internet was never down. I never lost any frames. On my end, literally everything's perfect. So that's why usually I can see it. If I lose internet, I see it. It pops up on my screen. I've lost internet. It tries to reconnect. I lose a whole bunch of frames. Yada yada yada. I don't see any of that. That's why that's why I'm not quite sure what to do other than just restarting the stream, which I will do at the end of this. But I wonder if it is just a YouTube though. Yeah. I wonder if it is issue with YouTube streams. Anybody having any other issues with any other streams they may be watching right now? Lowry to 99 red. Yeah, who downloads anything? KD hollow for the Nets. Yeah, right. Jalen Suggs and Kessler Edwards on card rated rookie autograph for the Nets. Brooklyn. David C. Scotty Barnes, the rookies. Ooh. What was that? Just base. Harrison Barnes, orange to 199 for the Kings. Kings are in the serial, 160 out of 199. Jalen Green. Franz Wagner. LaMelo to 99 red, stargazing. Cooper, another Cooper hollow. Highland. Michael Porter Jr. Moody. For the Cavs, number to 79, Jarrett Allen, pink velocity. Yeah, it's so weird though. I wish it was like the normal scenario where like if it's internet down or whatever, I can see it. I know what's going on. This one's just weird because I can't. There's nothing on my end that shows any sort of issues whatsoever. I don't want to just put the blame on YouTube, but at the same time, I have nothing else to go off of. He's live. No, I mean we're not doing any more day breaks right now. The only thing that he would be doing, I mean he would be going live to do some personal boxes probably on Wednesday, but nothing exactly scheduled. It's like just as long if we can fit it in with everything else that we got going on, which is usually the case for Wednesday. But after that, there's really not much any other additional time for us to fit other stuff in. But yeah, probably Wednesday he'll be live at probably around noon for personal boxes. Not set in stone, but that should be the case for us. Yeah, he is a dog, and I hope they man, can't grab this last card on any of these stacks. I hope they put some more time and energy into him moving forward into the season, that's for sure. Yeah, right on, Brian. Thanks for hopping in on those, man. Aldama hollow rated rookie autograph for the Grizzlies. Middleton and the Bucks to 79 peak velocity. Grant, Pistons, card number 122 on the hollow. Giddey. Luka, Stargazing, card number 1, hollow. Dallas Mavericks. Hollow, Cam Thomas for Brooklyn. Yeah. Well, yeah, like I said, it was just it was just devastating. I know it's sad. Some people might think it's sad, but that's just a true fan there. 40 out of 59 for the 0. Why couldn't that be Cade? Oh my goodness. But I was just like super invested in it, not just with you know monetary wise, you know, with the sports bets, but also just like the weeks leading up to it. I bought my tickets like, when did I buy my tickets? I want to say I bought the tickets in like May or April or something, like super early, maybe June. I don't know. It was months in advance, several months in advance. Just super pumped up about it. High hopes. Got great seats throughout the game. I mean, the game was, you know, an excellent game. So throughout the game, super invested. You know, being up there for a little bit, it was just a lot. Yeah. It was. So I'm just. It was. It's pretty painful. Yeah. 4 D White to 199 orange. Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple. Cade Cunningham, card number 21. There was some like West Virginia accounts that I follow, and they were just making fun. They weren't exactly being serious, but it was like cancel the season, you know, cancel the season done. But yeah, it was just that was just super painful. Because I mean, with like 6 minutes left or whatever, it was like I thought we had it. And yeah, but yeah, there was some people were pretty crazy. Dame Lillard hollow for Portland, card number 118, 8 spot. There were some pretty crazy people. 85 for the 5 spot out of 149. Horton Tucker, Moody, Seth Curry hollow. Yeah, and then at the game there and how they showed it, pretty much I thought it was a catch. Like from the time that it happened until this morning, I was dead set that it was a catch. I mean, based off of what I saw. But then I saw some people with some pictures on some angles that we didn't get to see initially, or at the stadium. They didn't replay those. And you could see where he didn't catch it, but at the time, I thought for sure it was a catch and everything, so that was rough. I mean, I guess we're kind of in it now, so talk about it for a second, but it's painful. It's so painful. But, I mean, we lose our top corner in the first quarter. Top corner goes down with a bum ankle. That sucks. We lose our guard. What was it, third quarter or something like that. We were up by a score or whatever at like 6 minutes left or whatever it was. I forget exactly the time there. Had quite a few sodas. I do believe not going for it there on 4th down with 6 minutes left or whatever there. I mean, we're up a touchdown. 6 minutes left. I say go for it. The dude's averaging how much? I mean, he was averaging like crazy amount of yards per carry at freshman, and I don't know. I say go for it there. He elected to punt it. Obviously wasn't a great move. Ford Wheaton has butterfingers on that one pass. I mean, it was a little high. He still should have, it was right there in his hands. Should have been able to pull it in. Obviously, if that doesn't happen, we win the game. I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't know for sure. At least we... No, I think we win the game, but... Can't say too much. The kid had already had 2 touchdowns, almost 100 yards. So yeah, I'm pretty hopeful. JT Daniels is a baller. We got some dudes in the backfield. Ford Wheaton, you know. I mean, JT Daniels was setting him up pretty damn good, though. I'll admit, on both of his touchdown catches, I mean, JT Daniels threw it where only he could catch it. So, I mean, he's helping him out, that's for sure. We got like fucking 5 sacks in the game or whatever. A lot of promising moments. I mean, a lot of promising moments. For whatever reason, we can't cover the middle of the field. That was an issue. 161. 199 Kimball Walker for the Knicks orange. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, super bummed out. I mean, hopefully we can tighten her up for conference play. But it definitely, it stings, man. It super stings. Highland Hollow for the Nuggets. Jared Butler for the Jazz Hollow. Seth Curry red to 99 Sixers. Kenyon Martin Jr. lime green to 149. I saw that. What was that? Old Dominion. What was that big play that they had? I saw the replay of it early on there. I don't know if it was something I shouldn't even talk about it because I don't remember exactly what it was at all. But I saw they had a big play early on there. 33 out of 99, Robert Parrish for the Celtics. Boston Celtics, serial, what did I say, 33, 3 spot. But West Virginia came out of the gate of the second half looking like monsters. I mean, go ahead and score. Get that block punt, which, oh my, what kind of fucking punt is that guy doing? He grabs the ball, and I know there's different punting styles, and I know that style, but the dude ran like 10 yards and then try to punt. I mean, holy hell, dude. If you're going to take there's one thing to take a couple steps and then punt it, but holy smokes, dude, the guy was like, it was like he was going to run with the damn ball, and then at the last second he punted it, and that was like really bad. Scotty Barnes, Chris Paul for the 5. We got one more box to go here, fellas. Yeah, I mean, the rugby style can work, but the dude ran like 10 yards. But I don't know. I'm bummed out. It was one hell of a game. I will say that. It was one hell of a game, no matter who you liked or if you didn't like any of them and you were just watching. I mean, that was one hell of a fun game. The atmosphere there was crazy. West Virginia people showed up, too. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it was filled with Pitt people, but West Virginia people showed up, and we were loud in there, too. But, dude, Pitt people were super loud too. I mean, that was a crazy environment to be in. That was absolutely crazy. Yeah, that was crazy. That was another crazy game too. That Purdue Penn State. Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm a West Virginia fan, so obviously you know, I'm gonna say this, but at the same time, pulling myself out of this one scenario here, I don't like. I hate the non-conference games, and the officiating crew is for the home team, you know, so they have an ACC officiating crew there. You know, I don't love it. I'm not going to sit here and say it was rigged or something crazy like that, but it, you know, it definitely doesn't work in your favor. But it was painful. I would 100%, 1,000,000%, I'd rather have gotten blown out by 40 in that game than what happened. Because, you know, if we're blown out by 40, I'm not that invested. It's like, okay, by fourth quarter, we're down already by, you know, 30 or 40 or whatever. It's like, okay. But the whole game, it was just so close, back and forth. It was just, I'm just zoned in, you know, and, oh, man. All right, last box here, fellas. We got the other half still to do. Luka Hollow, card number 101 for the 1 spot. Nice hit for the Raptors. Orange, number to 199, 154 out of 199. Scotty Barnes. Rated rookie orange. Toronto going out to B Posey. There you go, B Posey. It was painful. Very painful. Another Cade Cunningham for the 1. Yeah. That's the word I'm looking for. I was, not only was I financially invested, but I was way more emotionally invested in the game. 3 spot, way more emotionally invested in the game, and that's just where I'm at. Mobley for the Cavs, rated rookie hollow. Dane. I probably have, honestly, I probably have never been more emotionally invested in a game than that one. And yeah, I mean, it stings here. I mean, we're only about 24 hours out, so give me some time here, fellas. Let me sulk, you know. Let me sit here and cry about it for a little bit. I'll get over it eventually, but it's painful. Porzingis for the 8. Zaire Williams in the Grizzlies, lime green, 32 out of 149. John F. in the Grizz. Last little handful here. 76 out of 99, Keon Johnson in the Clippers, John F. Yeah. I won't get over it until they play again in Morgantown and the outcome is different. That's whenever I'm going to 31 out of 59 for the 1 spot, Booker, blue, Suns. That's whenever I'll finally get over it. And we will get our revenge. Oh, we will. Dinwiddie to 79, pink velocity for the Wiz. That was 10 years ago. Yeah. No, I feel like I'm gonna hold this grudge, if you will, until Was it next? I mean, it should be next year. I think they're playing it for the next. I forget what the details of the contract was or whatever, but I'm pretty sure they're playing for the next whatever it is, 3, 4, 5 years or whatever. So as soon as those tickets go on sale for next year, you better believe it. And it is what it is, but I'm not a huge fan of Neil Brown. I'm sorry. I mean, I just don't really like him. I thought he started to get a little bit better last year. I think his fourth quarter coaching in that game could have been better. I know it's not his fault. We threw a pick six, don't get me wrong, and we didn't make the catch at the end, but the fourth down call, I think you got to have some balls there. I think you got to have some balls and say, this is a rivalry game. Let's not give them the ball back. Let's go for it. 6 minutes left. Run some clock. We're up. I just. Okay, thanks, Chris. So yeah, so we got a couple years and then. Wow, Old Dominion. I think that's one of my biggest complaints with Neil Brown is I didn't want to talk about it, but people kept bringing it up, so I felt like I had to talk about it. I really didn't want to. I felt a little rude there earlier. People were asking. I was like, I don't want to say anything, but people kept asking. So now I won't stop. All my regular customers in here know more about West Virginia football and basketball than they probably ever did before, right? They probably know more about West Virginia, what's going on with West Virginia athletics than any other damn team. All right, guys, that was 21-22 Optic basketball, half a hobby number 1.